Hey YouTube, and welcome back to Dave's Cave. In today's video, I am going to show you about my trip to Brazil. In this video, I jumped from a boat and swam to a deserted island. I foraged for mangoes. I swang like Tarzan. I planted a tree. I even took an English class. I partied on the back of a lorry and I traded World Cup football stickers.
Agora tem que tirar uma foto, né, gente?
Most of the beans in UK are in and they're tomato.
So, one of the first things I did when I got to Brazil, I asked my wife, Bruna, do you have model railway shops in Brazil? Her answer was, no, don't be silly, we're normal. So, David got on the internet, he searched model railway shops in Brazil, we'll translate obviously, and we found a model railway shop in a town very close to my wife's town, Mogi Mirim. It was in Mogi Guaçu. So I gave my father-in-law the destination and we found our way. So after driving up and down this one road, twice I think, looking for this shop, it was number 42 we were looking for. We went past 42, we found 42, and in the shop 42 there was young children's clothing. Like, something's wrong. So my wife asked the guy at their shop, where's the train shop? There used to be a train shop here. Should there be a train shop? What's happened? And he informed us that it had moved over the road into someone's house. So here it is. Enjoy, have a look. I loved it. It was fantastic. Good to see some Brazilian kind of take on in model railways. So here we are in Brazil, Mogi Guaçu, and David Willick. We have found a model railway shop. Here we go, we're going in. Model railway shop in Mogi Guaçu. Here we go. Oi, tudo bem?
Oi!
Here we are in Mogi Guaçu.
Regiane's shop.
Rajani's shop.
Juaçu.
Rajani?
Yes, ela é
Tudo
Regiane.
bem?
Você é Regiane. Sim.
Yes. Here we are. We found it. A little shop. Took a while to get here, but we got here. There we go. Oh, muito bom. Little Brazil pieces. So all the things you would find in a model railway shop in the UK, but in Brazil. Muito bom. Muito bom.
Next year they're gonna be in another place.
Ah. Brazil. And look down here, we've got Pico. Pico points. Yes. Love it. So then, after some time deliberating, what train do I want to buy? I've come all this way, I need to buy a train, so it needs to be something special. So I chose this little one. So it is made by this brand, Frarachi, which is the only modelled railway train brand in South America, which I found very interesting. Which is actually produced in Sao Paulo, which is the state that my wife lived in. So I bought this little train. It only cost around 300 reals, which is about 40 quid. So I was quite impressed with the price. I also brought a little container thing to go on the back. And this bad boy to pull it. It is DC, but I'm planning to convert it at some point, and I'll make a video of me doing that and show it on DCC. But we had a great time in the shop. The lady there was very friendly. She even made a little video of us to send to her train friends. Bruna was very embarrassed and she found out that trains are very popular in Brazil, even after she said normal people don't do trains. Next on our list of adventures, we went for a ride on some diesel trains in Jaguaruna, Sao Paulo. Ta-da! Where we got this little train. It was beautiful. Years ago, I'd been there before and they had steam trains, but this time there was only diesels. But we still had a great time, and here's the video. Hey YouTube, we're here at Maria Fumaça in Jaguaruna in Brazil. Maria Fumaça Railway. Later on in the trip, we took a trip to Campinas in Sao Paulo, and we found this park which has this really old tram line that runs all the way around the lake. My wife and I went for a ride on it. when I went to Brazil, it was last November. There was a little thing happening last November, the World Cup. Brazil, they like to watch the World Cup and play the World Cup and win the World Cup. If they don't win the World Cup, it is a big tragedy. We were there for the first 2 games of the World Cup for Brazil. We went to Santo Antonio de Posse to watch the game. They had a small LED screen, but it was pretty cool, you could see. And there was almost 1,000 people, I would say about 1,000 people there. There was a lot of people. There was even a fight at one point. Brazil! We won the game! Way! And then we went for a ride on the lorry. It was mental. It was this massive lorry built with metal frames, all kinds of stuff just to hold on. It would have been health and safety's nightmare. You would never be allowed to do that in England. But we did it, and it was carnage. It was hilarious. It was great fun. We were going up and down hills. We were scraping the floor along the bottoms. We were almost bashing our heads on power pylons. It was great fun.
suquinho de dinheiro, que tá doido pra ir, vai me dar por isso, comigo no filme.
as it was World Cup, me and my friend Ricky, decided we would do the World Cup sticker collection this year. I've never completed it. Apparently he's completed it before, but he was like, let's do it. So we started. In England, hardly anyone did it. It was pretty boring. Got no swaps, just from Ricky, but hardly anyone else. And Paul. No one else got into it. It's quite depressing. In Brazil, my goodness, they loved it. There was a shop with thousands of stickers, all different kinds of albums you can buy. Then they had the rules up of how you should swap. So the younger children didn't get taken advantage of by the older children. It was very nice. They had tables out. People, you literally buy stickers, find out what you needed to swap, and swap them straight away. Back in England, none of it. They even had a sticker vending machine in the airport. Okay, here we are in Mogi Marine, the hometown of my wife, in Brazil, Sao Paulo, and they know how to collect football stickers. In this shop, they do it properly. Let's do it.
Acabei dessa última aqui, faltava só a única.
So overall, we had a great time. Fantastic November. We spent the whole of November there and then came back for December for Christmas, which was nice. But it was nice to be in the hot in Brazil. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye. Santo Antonio de Posse. Hiya!
Sorry, but I opened the door before she wants to come.
Oh. We went to Brazil, didn't we, Sophia? Choo choo! Yeah, of course. Choo choo!